is something obesity. I don't know what obesity means.
Obesity is, I think, it's from the gene and from the eating daily routine.
Disease which people who can't digest food properly, therefore they collect the fat in their stomach stores up and they gain weight.
Fat and overweight. Overweight and fat, like unhealthy.
Obesity is when you're above your BMI index, above 25.
Obesity is when someone's overly fat and like they eat too much, so they can't control themselves. Even though they know that they are fat, they can't control themselves, and it's unhealthy to them.
Obesity is something related to someone being oversized.
Yes, it's a stage after overweight, and the effects are not really pretty because it has many negative health effects, and yeah, your physical appearance is going to be badly affected, thus affecting your self-esteem and confidence level, your social life or whatever. Yeah.
Children will feel they don't want to eat too much because and then they cannot grow up like normal children, I think.
They usually tend to be outcasts, and they don't go out as much. They're not physically that fit, and they usually tend to sit at home and watch TV, be lazy. But there are some others who would like to go out and take care of themselves, but they're still, under the classification that they are obese.
Affects them a lot. Like currently in our society, people are more into indoors. They don't go out. Their parents are paranoid. They kidnap. So it's more to the lifestyle they're brought in as well, as much as it is as a disease.
Children nowadays, right, their parents, they give them money to buy fast food. Like they like to eat KFC, McDonald's, those things. Like we don't really encourage them.
We live in a world where food is very easy to come by, and some of the children are pampered by their parents. They can eat anytime they want, as much as they want. So there's a lot of kids, especially in America and China and the developed country, where they are diagnosed with obesity, and which is not a good thing. Yeah, because it brings a lot of health risks, such as heart attack and much more.
Children, I would say children nowadays, because nowadays there are more junk food in the market, so children nowadays basically have more intake of junk food, and especially for children whose parents, they give them money to spend and then they don't control their expenditure. That's where they spend their junk food on and ended up being obese.
For children, I think most likely it's due to bad parenting style, because the parents did not really limit or did not really control what their children try to eat. That's why they tend to eat like fast food, which will negatively influence their future. Because, for example, if you get obese during child, then first thing, your health is already affected, then your social life is affected, people start to tease you and everything, bullying will occur, then yeah, self-esteem and everything will drop, and yeah, badly affected.
Currently obesity is really affecting children, as in the number of them leading to obesity has been increasing, and this is all because of the food that they take, and the proper authorities should actually implement such policies where they should start taking more healthy food and thus leading to a healthy lifestyle.
Diet. Diet on lots of sport and don't eat too much.
Don't eat too much, and then sport, doing some sport every week or every day.
Healthy food, more exercise, make them exercise, I don't go out, sign them up for outdoor activities, anything, whatever works, just more to outdoor activities.
Restrict the money given to them, like buy some fresh vegetable and put in refrigerator. Don't ask them to call for McDonald's delivery or those things.
Well, first and foremost, it all has to come from the own family household, because the parents are the ones responsible in monitoring their children's diet, and I think the parents need to learn to give their children better, healthier foods, like according to the pyramid, you know. Yeah, I think that's it.
Probably I can start by maybe having more advertisements on television, because we know kids, they really like to watch TV, and maybe in some other media, probably the internet, yeah, so that they'll actually get an overview of what is obesity, and they'll actually gain this realization that they should take care of their health and thus lead a healthy life.
Well, in children, one thing, the parents must control the children's diet most of the day, and one thing, for example, a school campaign or school awareness about obesity, yes, awareness, and parents, besides controlling the diet, they must encourage the children to exercise more, eat more fruits, and do eat more fruits, vegetables, and yeah, get out of the house more. That's all.
Education messages added in cartoons, because that's the way that reaches to children faster, rather than you put threatening posters such as, you know, you're going to be fat, you're going to have fever, sore throat, you're going to have toothache, because that's so far-fetched for them. So rather you put it in a cartoon.
Exercise is the best solution, and I think parents should take care of their diet, like give them healthy food and encourage them to play rather than playing with their iPads and video games.
Parents should take measurable steps from children when they're really young, from the point of from they're born till they reach a decent age, till they can take care of themselves, and they should restrict their allowances, and they should see where they're putting their money into and stuff like that. So just general stuff.
Get kids to work out more and get them to eat less.